Hello, this is Cal Knight again, and I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. I'm gonna say up front, if you hear any music in the background, it's luxury suite music. The purpose of this video this time is going to be in regards to the Grelod or whatever her name is. Grelod the Kind, whatever her name is. Should she die? I've already done the Dark Brotherhood. Why am I watching that? This is not. This is meant to be a. Yeah, it's the wrong thing. I need to try and calm this girl. She's a little bit out of her mind right now.
When Innocence took off, when he said those things.
Can't believe it! Oh, what did you just do?
Serious.
Just leave here! Leave us alone!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Well, I guess there's no way of calming her down. But anyways, alright, so the first, you go to,
I can't believe it! Grelod is dead? She's really dead.
Grelod is dead? Yes, she's dead. So like I said, I've already done the mission. The only thing I've got left to do is actually turn it in, because, where is it? Innocent and lost. Grelod the Kind. Kill Grelod the Kind. Well, the question I've got to ask is, should you kill Grelod the Kind? Well, obviously it's up to you as to whether or not you should join the Brotherhood or not. Either way, if you want to join the Brotherhood or not, you still have to kill her.
When Innocence escaped, Grelod got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Yeah, see, so she's not a very good person. Here, let me close this door so we have a little bit of privacy. So, when you first come in here, and after you've talked to whatever this kid's name is, this is lost, Adventus Aretino, whatever his name is. You know, he's doing this weird bloodthirsty rituals. He's stabbing at a dead being or whatever, a skeleton and such. You talk to him, he tells you to go kill Grelod Kind. You come in here, and Grelod's, she's grilling the kids and telling them how worthless they are and how she's not going to let them be adopted or anything like that. And so you gotta wonder, though, before I go on with that. So anyway, she's going over these kids and telling them, "Oh, you're not gonna ever be adopted," and all this stuff. And so you have the chance to kill her one way or another. Sometimes she'll come into here, sit down here, and you can close the door and have some privacy.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker?
That's Sofia.
I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
Yeah, Sofia. She's one of the mods I have installed. I've got like 40 or 50 mods installed, so I'm not gonna be able to put them all in the comment section. If you want to find out what a specific mod is,
When Innocence took off, when he said those things about killing Grelod, I never imagined he was.
The way I did the deed, she came in. I was over here. She came over, sat down, and I fired an arrow into her, and put an end to her. Yeah, here it's getting a little bit too. And like I say, the music playing in the background is from the luxury suite. It's another mod. And so the question I have about Grelod the Kind is, why does she not want to adopt these kids out. You know, I mean, if she hates kids, you know, you would think she'd just, you know, adopt them, get them out of there, and you know, get them out of her hair. So it seems like she gets some sort of pleasure out of telling kids that they're not going to ever be, they're not ever going to be put up for adoption. Let's come out here. So she just she tells your or she doesn't tell your character, she tells the kids that they're never going to be adopted, and my question is, like, you know, why is that? Now we know that Riften is it's the den of thieves of the Skyrim
Kill
area.
one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
You see, hear that?
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
I can't
When
believe
Aventus
it.
escaped,
Grelod is
Grelod got
dead.
meaner than
She's
ever.
really dead. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not. When
Kill one
Aventus
person
escaped,
and you can solve
Grelod
so
got
many
meaner than
problems.
ever.
I
I really
wonder
thought
at the
she's going. When
possibilities.
Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grelod, I never imagined he was serious.
So these kids are getting some
I yield!
some weird
Enough!
notions in their heads. Notions in their heads there.
I cannot best
And by the way, her armor and stuff, that's from Yuriana.
So,
Yeah.
you're pretty good at
Mod.
using a weapon with both hands. Then again, you would need to be with a weapon of
When
yours.
Aventus escaped, Grelod is
So,
dead.
all right, so
He's really dead.
let's get out of here.
Grelod.
I'm getting sidetracked. So, Riften is like the it is the the most corrupt area of Skyrim. You got the Brotherhood, not the Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild that's down in the sewers. You've got Maven, the Briar Mead Empire mogul, who's, you know, got her hand in all sorts of corrupt things going on. And in all of this that's going on around, you know, or not in Riften, you've got this strange little orphanage that's with an old woman who's is telling kids they're never getting adopted. So how or why is this woman not going to allow these kids to be adopted? What scheme does she have going on in the background in which she wants to keep these kids around? We already seen that the kids are, you know, they're horrible. Whatever she's been doing to them seems to have them scarred for life.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
And we see that, like I say, that the Brotherhood, not the Brotherhood. I keep trying to say the Brotherhood.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Let's find a space, a little spot to sit down while we talk.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. Hey, Talon.
Everything goes
Drop your
flying.
lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on.
So we know for sure
Want a
that
drink?
this horrible woman is running the orphanage. And
Just get out of here.
just get out of here. So what side things does she have going on that she's not wanting the kids to get adopted? Is somebody paying her to mistreat these kids
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
so
Maybe we
that
should head on.
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid?
turn the sound down a little bit. Settings, audio. Now this is my theory. Either A, she's being paid off by the Thieves Guild to do whatever for whatever reason. Maybe she's
Sounds like my kind of
grooming them.
I'll have your head on a pike.
What? Just because I'm female
yourself.
doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice, classy piece of literature. I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Yeah, Sophie's got a little bit of a naughty side to her. All right, so she's telling, or she's grooming kids to maybe join the Thieves Guild at some point when they grow up.
To smile at your passing, friend.
Well, that's dark. Or maybe she's using the kids for some reason. Maybe using the kids for child labor or something. But whatever she's doing, it's been having a dark effect on these kids.
Damn it, Talon. We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
Don't worry. The time will come when we
So
can
there's-
walk away from here.
There's definitely
I can't stand this city anymore.
some dark side to her. I don't know if she's maybe a Daedric worshipper or something. You know, we don't get any sort of anything from her except when if you loot her body, there's a weird book called The Pig Children or something. So it's very much. They really make it look like she's a really horrible person, and that by killing her, you allow for her assistant to take control, who seems to be a lot nicer girl, at least, or woman. And you certainly paved the way for her to take control of the orphanage. Now, the question is what they certainly make it poignant that killing her isn't going to be a big loss to the orphanage itself, and and somebody is messaging me somewhere else.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
It is therefore up to you as to whether or not you want to decide to actually.
Have you noticed something creepy about that wimpy guy following that tough-looking Nord girl everywhere? It reminds me of a stalker I once had. Oh no, you don't think I'm like that, do you? You don't think people say that about us?
Actually, she has some of the funniest things. If you want a mod that's kind of funny, get Sophia. She's got things to say about anything there. But if you come across guards and stuff, she'll have something to say.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I really couldn't care less. I've never had any respect for you guys.
Yeah. So, anyways, certainly putting Grelod to death isn't a big loss for anybody. But the big choice comes from after Innocence Lost is completed, because once you go talk to the kid, that's when you have the choice to join the Brotherhood or not. Now, certainly, if you have the desire to see the Brotherhood grow and become a powerhouse again in their own right, then certainly you can join the Brotherhood. Let's just go over there. Yeah, wrong thing. Oh, come on. I'm trying to hit. There we go. As you can see, different stuff that I have going on. There's one of the mods I have, Yuriana, or whatever it is. We have to find certain items for that quest line, and they're scattered all across. I said that music playing in the background. That's from what is it? The Luxury Suite mod. You can hit a button and it'll play keep playing the music.
What do you need?
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, I hear a dragon.
Trust me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
It's not our safety. I think I've got a pregnancy mod going on, and I think I don't know how or why she's gotten pregnant. I haven't messed with her. But it's funny because you activate the pregnancy mod, and it seems like everybody gets pregnant. Whether or not you have sexual relations with them or not. Alright, so let's have a talk with the kid.
Grelod the Kind. Is she... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Ba-da-dun-dun. Alright, family heirloom added. Alright, so let's go sleep, and then we'll have another little there's a dragon going around here somewhere. There was one dragon that attacked earlier and got it down like half of its health, or maybe down to just like a sliver of health, and it like flew off for some reason.
Come on, we've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're up.
Good
Sure thing.
cheese.
It's yours for a day.
It's yours for a day.
Show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, I'm going away.
Be on the lookout. Some adventures could be
Bro.
but
Alright, let's sleep for a few hours. Sorry.
good tips.
And, well, that didn't help.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. I don't know if you have to rest in a certain spot or a certain place or whatever.
More than ever. The world needs
Excuse me.
heroism.
Maybe it needs to be like 24 hours from the point of... Oh, now I'm getting hiccups or gas or something. Jeweled goblet from I think that's a Thieves Guild thing. Yeah, I still haven't gone up to the talk to High Rothgard yet. Yeah, I don't want to go there because I got some naked ladies. I don't want to make this. I got enemies nearby. It's got the darn dragon. So we're going to take care of this dragon before we're going to be able to go anywhere. So. Wow, wow, and somebody's trying to message me. Wow, wow. Now let's put on some, and it should be steel arrows. Where is this dragon in? Warong! I think that's my Facebook. Wow, wow, wow. It's gonna take me a while to get there, and if I have it killed by the time I get there. Where's the dragon? Has it flown away? Right, there it is. Wow, wow. I've got some of the unofficial patches installed too, so. Wow, wow. Oh, come on, where's it? Keeps flying around, tickles. Try and get on top of this. Come here, dragon! Let's try and get in its circle. Da, 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 da. Let's try and get some ice spike. Let's see, maybe also. We put in both hands. Da, 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 da. Falling from grace.
Gods must have been drunk the day they created you.
And of course now I'm just going to try and fly off something. Oh, there it is. Come here, dragon. You're afraid of me. Falling from grace. You gotta get here, dragon. A dragon. Get over here, dragon. Darn. Oh, there he is. Now who's gonna fight somebody? Now there's some fighting words. Here, now you gotta fire some stuff on me. Now let's switch over to. Kill this dragon. Now I've got like a bunch of other girls that I have that follow me around, but I decided to put them aside because we'll come back here. Falling from grace. dragon. Fallen dragon. Fallen dragon. Fallen dragon. I've also got these I needs to allow me to, I think, or was that Hunter's Born or something like that. Allows me
Was
to.
there something you wanted?
No. Allows you to harvest things separately from.
Okay then.
Don't get too close.
Dragon soul.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Yes, I know.
It's really dead then?
Well.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Well, as Crocodile Dundee like to say, if it's not dead, well, it's gonna be having a hard time getting up when it's all skeletons there.
I've
But
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand. Yeah, got this note.
from who?
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Creepy fellow. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think this is where I've got the creepy hand thing. Mysterious note. There is mysterious. We know. Now I need to sleep. There we go, sleep, because they know I'm here. They know. Yes, they know I took their kill. Ya la 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 da 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 da. What are you talking about?
Have been sailors for generations.
La la da 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 da. Falling from grace.
Need something?
Na 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 na.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll set
I should still have some time saved up here. Let's take a little nap and. Here we go. Oh wow! They dragged me. They drugged me and dragged me away to some creepy cabin someplace.
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it
Who
matter?
are you?
You're warm, dry, and still very much alive.
Very
That's
much
more than was
alive.
said for old Grelod.
Grella. You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old crone had it coming.
And I'm hungry.
And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
Yeah, let's
You
go.
see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract.
A Dark
kill
Brotherhood.
that you stole.
A kill that
you must
stole.
repay.
You. And there's of course a dragon out there. That might be that one same. No, because we just turned that one into skeleton. want me to murder someone else?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But,
I see.
oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice.
Oh.
Make your kill.
Make your choice.
I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Sorry, with friends like these. Now, if you want to go the righteous route, yeah, of course you can talk to each of these people. He's a cowardly lion.
Hear you talking out there.
I hear you. The fearless mother.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
And some Khajiit that's
First time I have been back and dragged.
not so nice. And somewhere out there there's a dragon, so or that sounds like a dragon. And they got
The
her.
anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Now, I'm gonna save it just because. Boing. Now, if you want to go the righteous route, you can get away with killing Grelod because she's a woman that's obviously mistreating kids and stuff. You.
The anticipation is killing me.
Get away from there.
Can you figure out who has the contract?
Someone
Which
in
one
here
will you choose?
has a contract. Is it one of them, or is it actually her? Because he keeps sucking the life from her. Hey, she's sucking my life away. Of course. Yeah. Well, anyways, if you manage to kill her, she says, good choice or something like that when you kill her. Because I think if you actually go the down the route of the Brotherhood, you'll find out that she's not.
Is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
You'll actually find out she's actually not listening to the mother, the person that's supposed to be actually giving the orders and stuff. Yeah, so. What is that? The execution's heard worth anything? No. Yeah, okay. So if you actually want to go down the Brotherhood line, then of course you have to kill one of them. Maybe even all of them if you really want to get away with it. Because actually, if you're not sure who has the mark on them, then of course you could all necessarily die if you're going to go to the Black Heart route. Scaled armor. I should take that. Don't want to look at it because he's going to go naked. Anyways. Let's talk to her.
Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother."
Silence, my brother.
And your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Because it'd be kind of interesting to see what happens after. But we've already seen that I'm not quite to the spot right now where I'd be able to take her on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Grelod the kind is misnomered or misnamed. You know, she pretty much deserves to die because she's mistreating the kids and no, she kind of deserves it. But and like I said, she's probably gonna have some sort of side gig going on because how is she getting the money to keep these kids fed and all that? So there's gotta be some money coming in somewhere. So what is she getting some stipend from the Jarl to feed the kids until they're of a certain age to where they'd be able to go out on their own? Is it the Brotherhood? Yeah, not the Brotherhood. The I keep saying not the Brotherhood. Is it the Thieves Guild? The Thieves Guild, you know, paying her some money to groom some kids to send them send those kids their way when they get older, because you know obviously a lot of the people that are in the Thieves Guild are you know there are a lot of broken people with their own problems and stuff. So Grelod definitely has the certainly has something going on where she's exploiting the kids for some reason or another, somehow, and therefore probably or you know, deserves to die for what she's been doing. What's that? So yeah. So certainly Grelod has something going on that she can deserve to be killed. But so you can probably still, if you want to go the righteous route, you could probably sate your conscience by saying that Grelod certainly deserves to die. But you can also, if you feel that your cause is righteous, you can also, you know, put an end to whatever her name was. I'm not sure if she's still in here or not. Was it Estrid? No, I don't think it was Estrid. Whatever her name is. But anyways, yeah, see, she's gone now. But Estrid? Astrid, whatever her name is. You can kill her, and that sends you down the path to destroy the Brotherhood in this region. The only two people who get away is the little girl vampire and the creepy jester. Or you can go down the Dark Brotherhood path, which is the way I've sort of opened the path to. So if you want to do the righteous path, you can go certainly kill Astrid, whatever her name is. And that would send you down the path of destroying the Brotherhood. Or you can go down the dark path and help the Dark Brotherhood out. If you want to know any more about any of the mods I have installed, or if you got your own little conspiracy theories as to what's Grelod's going on, what does Grelod have going on at her place? If you know of any other actual conspiracy theories that are out there that actually have some teeth to them about Grelod the Kind, go ahead and put links in the comment section and stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this little chat and monologue or whatever you want to call it. And certainly you have hopefully like to come back to me my other videos and stuff. I know I don't have a script or anything. I just speak my mind. Maybe these would sound more professional if I actually put them to a script or something. But nonetheless, I like to speak my mind and say what's on my mind about certain things. Thanks again for watching, and
Got it. Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow or stabbing me with a sword.
yeah, it's kind
and
of
walk away
PG-13.
laughing. Should I be worried?
Should I be worried? Yes, you probably should. Thank you for listening. And if you'd like to know any more of my mods that I have installed, any of the 40 or something that are installed, 40, 50 I have installed. I've got quite a few. I'm not sure the exact amount. But, let me know. And thank you for watching again. And see you next time. Bye.